All right. My last and final movie of the 80s that I love oh so dearly is Intruder from 1989. And I love this movie. The first time I ever saw it, I was in awe of it because it's the Raimi brothers, it's Bruce Campbell, and it is just done so well. It's executed so well. So the premise is they're in a grocery store and there is a killer that's kind of taking them all out, but the killer is killing them with things in the grocery store, which is
nice.
so cool because it's like, when you go to a grocery store, you're not scared of anything, but once you watch this movie, you're like, oh, I didn't know I could die that way. Okay. Kudos to Raimi Brothers for that. And I just love how it's a very claustrophobic kind of movie. You're stuck in one place. You're in a store, but the store turns out to be freaking huge. Like, it's got 3-4 levels to it, and they maximize the space out of this movie completely because you got people dying in the attic, got people dying in the office, you got people dying in grocery aisles, in the back, in the meat cellar. It's just nowhere is safe. There's
so it's a nice little cat and mouse in this big. Okay.
And the kills are impressive. I love that the Raimi brothers play a character in it. My favorite one, though, is Ted. He plays Produce Joe. And Produce Joe is just, like, doing his own thing. He's got his headphones on, and he's, like, chopping things in the back. And, unfortunately, Joe's just in the wrong place at the wrong time. So,
Oh, wow.
No one's safe in this movie. No one.
Oh, I have never heard of this movie.
Really?
Yeah.
It's good. I think, like I said, the first time I watched it, I was just stunned by it. The cinematography is beautiful in it. The special effects is great. And just the use of the space. I mean, usually when you put a movie in one setting, it can be a little, stuffy because there's not a lot where you can go. There's not a lot of places that the characters can really hide or anything like that. But man, they do a great job making this place look like it's huge and that ordinary items are killer to you.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, like, you sold me when I heard Bruce Campbell, and then all of a sudden you're like, and the Raimis. I'm like, well,
yeah.
I know what I'm doing today.
Those are two big, easy sells.
Yeah,
I just wrote it down on my list, so that's why I love doing these. Again, we're all finding out movies that we never either heard of, seen, and hopefully become fans of. That's definitely on my list. I love Bruce Campbell, so I mean, it's like Carter said, it's an easy sell.
And then I say Bruce, sold.
Yeah,
I don't even need to know anything else. Just say Bruce.
I didn't
Campbell,
even have to hear
Raimis.
Campbell. I just heard Bruce, and I'm like, she probably means Campbell, so I already got
it. I mean, it doesn't matter if he's like, I mean, I love him main scene when he's like, say, Evil Dead, but there was a TV show called Burn Notice that he would just randomly pop in and out of.
Yeah.
And I loved every time he popped in. He just sat there, dropped a few lines, sipped a drink, and I was like, God damn, that was the best scene. Oh, okay. Like, he's just that energetic and fun.
He makes every moment, like, when he's on screen, he, like, soaks it in.
Yeah.
And, like, he makes you love him, like, as a character. And just, that sounds like another winner because of Bruce Campbell, like I said.
I will say, he's not in there a lot. So when he does show up, he does do a major pop. And it's great to see. Like, the Raimis are really the true stars of this one, but having Bruce Campbell as an added element in there, I just think is amazing. And like I said, it's a fun movie. Great kills. It's a lot of gore. It's fun.
That's awesome.
Now you just sold me with another thing. Add gore to it. Just selling out. An easy sell.
Okay. I'm glad to do it.